Introducing first, from Guanajuato, Mexico, this is El Silencio.
¡Oh, perro!
And introducing his opponent, from Houston, Texas, she is the reigning and defending Cruiserweight Champion, La Lucha Baddie, Miranda Alize.
All right, this is going to be one hell of a contest. The Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. The challenger, El Silencio, showing a lot of disrespect to the champion, already getting in the face before the bell even rings. You see Senior Official Radio holding up the championship. The champion, Miranda Alize, is our Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Champion, putting that championship on the line here against El Silencio. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sammy Kiss. All the best women's division action is here on Hurricane Pro Wrestling on Title Match Network. And Miranda Alize has been making waves not only in the women's division but in the Cruiserweight division for some time now here at Hurricane Pro. That quickly tried to roll up Silencio. Silencio wants to have nothing of it, already embarrassed. Then Miranda Alize almost got one up on him there. Miranda Alize has been an intergender general since winning the Cruiserweight Championship from Buku Dao almost a year ago here at Hurricane Pro Wrestling. And since then, she has stepped in the ring again and again with male superstar after male superstar. And again, they seem to underestimate Miranda Alize. And I don't know how the Lucha Baddie, one of the most popular superstars here in Hurricane Pro Wrestling, backs it up each and every time she steps in the ring. And she's held that Cruiserweight Championship for quite some time to prove it. 372 days she has reigned as the Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Champion and takes the disrespect of many of her challengers to her advantage. If you let Miranda get on you, she will be on you like white on rice. She is one of the most tenacious athletes in all of professional wrestling, not just the women's division, not just in intergender wrestling, but in all of independent wrestling. That's why she's made so many headlines and waves over the last year. And again, El Silencio finding that out the hard way as Miranda switches into a front face lock. El Silencio, a very capable luchador, has made a lot of waves here in the Texas independent wrestling area. And what would it mean for his career if he's able to be the final man to finally put Miranda away and take that Cruiserweight Championship? But he's not getting off to a very good start here so far. Thank you for joining us here Halloween weekend. It's been a spectacular event so far. Hurricane Pro, as you see, the size and weight advantage, Silencio finally throwing Miranda down, but Miranda immediately edges out of it, almost got into the Miranda rights there. And El Silencio desperately trying to get his feet to the bottom rope, trying to break this out. Miranda has put many a superstar away with that very maneuver. And Silencio trying to get to the outside, holding on that bottom rope for dear life, maintaining this separation. Get a breather here. Miranda going.
No. You don't want to put my mask. No.
I mean, that's not very respectful, Miranda. Miranda putting on Silencio's mask. And I think she looks good on. She wears it well. I might argue she wears it better now. Now hold on. I mean, turnaround is fair play, but
Lucha Baddie
doesn't exactly fit Silencio here.
You know what? This stinks.
I doubt that very much. The ring gear worn by our champion, the Cruiserweight Division, Hurricane Pro. There's a nice lockup here. El Silencio trying to maybe distract Miranda from the truth is that she has had his number from the get-go here. There's a waist lock. Miranda, despite her stature, being one of the smaller competitors, even in the women's division, let alone these intergender matchups at Hurricane Pro, makes up for it with her tenacity. And there's the Cazadora looking to take down El Silencio. With maneuvers like that, it's where she's been able to take down superstar after superstar. Nice head scissors. Hurricane Rana from Miranda Alize. And here comes the Lucha Baddie. Rolls out of the way. El Silencio. Man, he's got to do something here. Miranda completely dominating him again. Another head scissors off the top rope. Superstar Miranda Alize putting on a lucha clinic here on Silencio. Finally has had enough and takes Miranda down with a big clothesline. There's a cover. Hooks the far leg. Not a lot of chest to chest. Wait on that action. Again, the disrespect that so many of the challenges from Miranda Alize show her even now. I mean, what a kind of mind game does it get into Silencio? Someone with the machismo. He's got to get with the program. It's 2021. It's almost 2022. Miranda Alize has proven that she can hang with the women, the men, and that's why she looked at that tenacity, the firing up. Silencio taking Miranda down. And that side armor again, Miranda goes down. These guys, you'd think, would take more advantage of their height and weight advantage that they have over Miranda Alize. But the head games that it gets, that Miranda's been so dominant as a champion for so long, and the toughness for able to hang. The heart of Miranda Alize is almost uncomparable to anyone else. One of the fightingest champions who never quits. Silencio trying to put that to the test here. These vicious forearms over and over again. Miranda ducks again. Up again. Trying to cradle him up. Got a 2 count. Got that slap. Miranda holding nothing back. Great Lucha Libre action here. Hurricane Pro Wrestling on Title Match Network. And there's a headbutt. And another one from Miranda. Up. Oh, backstabber through the ropes. And you see the Lucha Baddie grabbing the back of her neck. Miranda Alize stunned on that one. Much to the chagrin of all the fans here, did not like that one. Was that enough to put her away? Kick out from Miranda. But when not with the usual tenacity, she shows those kicks out, rolling to the outside, trying to get some separation here. Tending to that neck. She fell hard off that backstabber. But maybe that was just playing possum. Miranda Alize throwing Silencio around at ringside. I see that toy knife from one of the fans here dressed up for Halloween weekend. God! Silencio throwing Miranda all the way into the barricade. Silencio says he wants to impose the right of justice through the fierceness of silence. Well, he's not being very silent after getting a double chop, double palms from Miranda on the outside. And Silencio hoisting Miranda up. So he's saying that's enough. Manhandling literally Miranda, putting her up on her shoulders. Miranda gets out of it, looking for a cutter. Maybe even a stunner. It's like, oh, a twisting neck breaker. My God, the technique. Again, Miranda almost falling on the back of her neck. Both superstars are down. Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. The champion Miranda Alize, the challenger Silencio. Both have got to get up with the championship on the line here. And up is the champion, firing, raining those blows on a Silencio. Silencio likes to say that he wants to fight whatever comes his way. What's coming his way right now is superstar Miranda Alize. Miranda trying to drag Silencio away from the ropes, still able to kick out. For the first time, Miranda started to show some frustration. But she's got the challenger right where she wants him. Miranda Alize in complete control here. Silencio again hoisting Miranda up on the shoulders. Sitting blockbuster. Silencio saying that's it. Silencio saying that should have been it. Miranda again clutching the back of her neck. I think Silencio still not putting, there's that slight hesitation that a lot of these male superstars have with Miranda Alize where they don't bring the fire to her as much. And now again, instead of putting the boots to the champion, he's arguing with the referee. Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. Shouldn't be arguing with the referee, Silencio. I mean, Miranda, the referee might need to check on her. She hasn't moved after that blockbuster clutching the back of that neck. It's been the focus of Silencio's offense, if and when he's able to get it in here. This has been like mostly Miranda, but again, this is not a good position, a torture rack almost position. Miranda slips out of it. Oh, and there's the cutter. Miranda's back up. Oh, there's the Wizzy. Is that enough? It is.
Here's your winner, and still Hurricane Pro Cruiserweight Champion,